Hello everyone and welcome to the Daily Splat. This is update number 3 or entry number 3 for the Daily Splat video thing, imaging from my England trip. Anyway, so let's get started. After I finished speaking last on yesterday's video, I did go to the pub with my granddad, my mum and my auntie Linda, and we had a good time at the pub watching Spanish football. Well, I was, whilst listening to them talk, and just had a good time sharing stories and being in a pub called the Griffin. Now, the Griffin is the local pub. It is a Manchester City supporters pub. Unfortunately, that's the only thing wrong with it. Otherwise, it's very very nice place. So it was nice being back there, somewhere where I had visited quite a lot as a child with my dad, because obviously not drinking or anything, but it's the local pub. Yeah, become aware of it. Anyway, so came home from the pub, went to bed, woke up about 3 o'clock this morning, feeling just a bit dehydrated because I obviously didn't have enough water from all the drinks I had at the pub. I say all the drinks, that makes me sound awful. I didn't have that many. Anyway, I woke up feeling a bit dehydrated, a little bit warm, so I had a drink of water, and that didn't help. So I went downstairs, watched a little bit of television, eventually managed to feel sleepy again, came back to bed, woke up about 10:30. Today was another day of just acclimatising. I went with my nana and my mum down to the local shops. Well, I say local shops, it's about a 5-10 minute drive away, into the middle of Stockport, and had a wander around some shops. Again, shops that I hadn't been to since I was a much younger person. So, seeing places were very familiar to me as a child, or even on the last holiday I had when I was about 5 years younger. And again, I had the odd sensation of seeing places that I knew from, old memories that were resurfacing, but changed slightly. Now there were advertisements for Battlefield 3 or An Idiot Abroad Season 2 on the bus shelters, as opposed to whatever it would have been at the time, new Game Boy Color or whatever. So that was very odd. I also kept getting slight nostalgic flashbacks from smells, and the combination of particular smells with the cold. For example, I stepped out of one shop, there was a slight smell of something I can't identify, which mixed with a bit of cold that hit my face reminded me of gum shields. You used to have to wear a gum shield to play rugby at high school, when I did at Castle Rushen in the Isle of Man, and I just remembered the gum shield that I had to wear during the rugby matches they made us do, and it was a very odd sensation, suddenly just feeling it on my teeth again, obviously making me wonder what did happen to that. So it was a little bit of an odd sort of day, but I'm reacclimatising, which is okay. Still too cold, still much too cold, but I'm surviving. It's perfectly fine. Also went to pick up my cousin Anna from her local primary school this afternoon, which was very nice. Obviously, seeing all the little ones running around in the little coats and things like that. It's a very different world from living in Australia, and you forget a little bit about how different it is. But it was a lovely day, very relaxing. Tomorrow will be probably a bit more exciting, because tomorrow is the trip to Old Trafford to see Manchester United play Benfica. That is going to be pretty cool. I'm very much looking forward to that, and if I can, you should get your video tomorrow, maybe at the ground, who knows, or it might have to wait till I get home from the match, perhaps. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that is all for today. I'm glad to hear that those of you over in Australia are doing well. Obviously I'm able to get onto the social networks and stuff, so glad to hear you're all doing well, and I'm having a blast here as well. Okay, that is all for today. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.